How's it going, people? I hope you're good and welcome back to the project. Today is an exciting one. I'm going to go through a full day in the life on prep. I'm going to take you with me and show you everything I currently do in a day, everything I eat. I'm training, I've got a haircut, I've got work to do, and it's the last day of my low days to get into condition. So stay tuned to the end because I'm going to do a full physique update. I've dropped a good few kilos this week, so I'm going to be a lot leaner than the last time you saw me, which is exciting. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below to support the channel, and let's get into it. Yes, I just came outside, set the camera up, went back inside, closed the door, walked back outside to make it look like you were just viewing me coming out of my house. I'm now a YouTuber. We are back. Very efficient morning so far. Wake up, weigh myself, come downstairs, neck a load of water, take my supplements. One of those including Peak Max, which I'm going to do a full breakdown of within my peak week strategy video next week. I then went on a walk, came back, and we're going to go and jump on this little guy and do my last 40-minute morning cardio session. I feel quite emotional. I've been doing this 40-minute session in the mornings for weeks, months even, and it's about to end. This is the last one. Let's make the most of it. Let's get it done. Let's finish strong. Let's go.
Floodlights to the flooded chain, 30 city tour in a ton of states. I can't wait till I up the leaves from the miners in my art come of age. Seen a lot of people playing seeds to the dream, grown patient and run away. I cultivated, irrigated it.
You hear that? My back's fighting on the pad. It's not me, I promise.
Damn, little bro, not the same one saying pass me the torch. I ain't passing y'all shit. Border skate, California license plate when I'm passing y'all in. Take that to the chin. Lay back, let's come to it.
And that is it. Last morning cardio session done. Last time I have to sit on this motherfucker and do 40 minutes worth of cardio in the morning. I feel elated right now. Huge sense of achievement because I'm not gonna lie, like some mornings sitting on here and doing 40 minutes of cardio is one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but when I've been so tired, my legs have been so sore and heavy, and I'd literally get into the first 30 seconds and think, how the hell am I gonna sit here and keep my heart rate up for 40 minutes straight? And every single morning I sat on there and I fucking did it, and it's just the best feeling ever. I've grown from it so much. It's definitely something I'm going to keep in the off season or the gaining phase as well in terms of a bit of cardio because genuinely do enjoy it now. Yeah, last session ticked. I've got a consult call with a new client now, a couple of client check-ins as well. Go in and get a haircut, training, cardio, come back. I'll be showing you my full day. Busy day so far. Just had a consult with a new client and then a catch-up call with a new client and then done a few check-ins. I've had a load of new clients sign up over the last month or so, and I'm going to open up more slots after my photo shoot. So if you would like to find out more in terms of the services I have on offer, click the link in the description below and you can apply and find out more details. So it's about 11 AM now. I need to pop down to Sainsbury's, buy a couple of bits for the rest of today. And then the fun part, getting a load of carbs for this weekend. So I need to restock on food so that I have it all in the cupboards ready to load on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to take you with me with that. I've just picked up a couple of new pairs of J's. Check this out. So I've got Jordan 1 Moccas and Jordan 1 Navy. But I got them really cheap off of a mate. He's basically a model and he was just getting rid of a load of shoes that he has. So I just picked them up for an absolute steal. I'm getting addicted to trainers, which is not good, but it is what it is. Right, let's go and do some shopping. I've been a good little adult today. Bringing my own bag. I always forget. Save the planet and all that. Let's go and buy some food! Who else is really old and forgetful and makes lists of what they need? On the list today, salmon, chicken. The weekend, a little bit better. Bagels, jasmine rice, banana, squares bars, saurine bars, Haribo. Bit of almond milk for the Cocoa Pops I'm gonna have. Lovely.
Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. It's making me feel so weak. Feeling like a puppet controlled by some strings. It's killing
naughty tune. It is boiling in this car. I've got to get home and have my first meal. I'm starving now. Then I've got to rush off and get a haircut, and then I'm training. Food bought. I've got the salmon and the chicken that I need for the rest of the meals today, and then all of the carbs for tomorrow. Tell you what, it's so weird buying carbs when you're so used just to buying meat and vegetables basically over the last couple of weeks. It's odd, but yeah, it's gonna be nice knowing that we're gonna have a little bit more food tomorrow. But the main focus for me is just getting my physique looking the absolute best that it possibly could. So we're gonna just continue to execute everything to the T over the next few days and just get me looking as best as possible. So yeah, let's go home and eat. So this week we're controlling for water and salt intake. So we've got 4 litres of water coming on board and then 7 grams of salt, which I just use the little micro scales to weigh out and then put it in a little pot for the day. And then I'll basically just spread some of that onto each meal. And I've got 3 meals per day at the moment. So I usually just try and eyeball a good third. There's a decent amount of salt and just leave a little bit in for the last 2 meals. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, wow. You're on the YouTube.
Hello, vlogger.
Meal 1 served. Chicken, 180 grams, and then we've got some mixed veg. I've got some tendersen broccoli, courgette, mushroom. I'm gonna eat this now, and then I am off to get a haircut. So in true Matt Does Fitness style, cue time lapse in 3, 2, 1. That's beautiful. Right, I'm really late, so I need to run. Cannot forget these when you're vlogging. Gonna have so many steps to catch up on today because I've been running late. When you're vlogging, everything takes 10 times the time. And I've had to drive everywhere, so yeah, a couple of hours on the treadmill for me this evening. Lovely. Fresh little fade, ready for the shoot. About to go and train pull, which is my last proper session of the whole prep. Leaving 1 rep in the reserve, and then we've got a upper body pump session tomorrow, and then we're resting up until the shoot. So let's head off to the gym and get this session done. Hey! 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 It is official, the last full session of prep done. We've got an upper body pump session on the first day of the load, which is tomorrow, and then we're resting up until the shoot. So it feels weird to be saying that that's the last session, last cardio session this morning. I'm about to get my final 20 minutes in now, and then home, have meal 2 because I have not eaten in ages. So I'll get the cardio done, and I'll see you back at home. What a weird feeling, man. Last cardio session done. That's it. They've all just kind of blurred into one. Like, I think it'd be interesting to add up the total amount of hours I've done cardio across this whole prep. It's probably something stupid, because if you think the last 5 or 6 weeks, I've been doing an hour of cardio every day. So that's 7 hours a week. Plus I was doing like 30 minutes previous to that. I'll add it up. I'll let you guys know in the next video. But now it's time for another meal. This is a weird one. I've got chicken and then also some diced lean beef that I had left over that I needed to use. I've got some stir fry vegetables and then just some olives chucked on top to get a little bit of fats in there as well. And then the second third of my salt for the day. It's good actually. It's amazing how when you're dieting, salt tastes amazing. It's all you need is a seasoning, just a bit of salt and you're fine. Right, I'm going to enjoy this. I've then got to get some more work done, box off some programming and emails, and then I will have meal 3. And just like that, another day is done. And not just any day, the final day of dieting. This is the final meal of dieting. We've got a wild salmon fillet with some mixed veggies. Probably one of my favourite meals so far throughout the deficit. Definitely won't be saying that within the gaining phase though. We'll be having some much nicer, tastier, higher calorie foods on the side of the salmon. But yeah, I think the plan of action is to vlog tomorrow, which is the first day of the peak weekend. So we're going to load on 7 to 750 grams of carbohydrates. I'm going to check in with Cal in the morning and then just get the final updates from him just in terms of the exact numbers that I need to be hitting from a nutrient standpoint, a water and a salt standpoint as well. I'm really looking forward to that. Can't believe dieting is over, but I'm very, very excited for the next few days because we're going to make some massive changes to my physique in terms of fullness and just the overall look. Stay tuned, and as always, do that YouTuber stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Floodlights to the flooded chain, 30 city tour and a ton of states. I can't wait till I up the leaves from the minors in my art come of age. Seen a lot of people playing seeds to the dream, growing patient and run away.